how did you do again, lecturer and our classmate? Okay, so that is the second one that I need to do presentation in order to get the mark for midterm test. Okay, so the difference is between leadership and management skill. Okay, so now please come with me, everyone. Right? Leadership and management skill, actually they are as a top management. If we talk about the management levels, there are three mainly. Okay, the first one that is a top management, refer to the CEO or managing director and shareholder. And the second one is a middle management, refer to the manager of departments like financial departments, human resource department, administration department, and so on departments. Okay, and the last one that is a first line manager. It can be supervisors that supervise only the teams in order to lead them to walk to the destination. Okay, so now please come with me with the leadership and management skill. So leadership is a soft skill. Soft skill you cannot see by your own eyes. You need to use a critical thinking about something inside. So it seems more difficult. Okay, so come with me. Yes, there are 5 things that I will bring for you for today. Okay, so the first one that is a communication. Actually, as a leader, they need to be good at communication, especially communicate with other leaders in other companies if they have the same business or different business, because we need to have the close relationships. Okay, and the second one that is a motivation. So if we are motivated, especially self-motivated, you cannot do something well. So that's why that is a problem. So we need to have a motivation. Actually, motivation divided into 2 kinds. The first one that is an internal motivation, and the second one that is an external motivation. If we talk about the internal motivation, it comes from our own self, come from our own thinking, that we think that is a good way to work or to do or to complete. And external motivation, it refers to the mission or the vision of the company that need us to do, to follow in order to get success and also to get the benefit for the companies. Okay, how about the stress management? So if we spend time working, truly we need to have the stress management. So how can we solve the stress management? We need more time in order to relax, or sometimes we must get the experience in order to educate the people who are lower ranking in order to avoid the stress management. Okay, so this is also the soft skill as well. If we don't know how to get rid of stress, so the work that we are doing with cannot be good, cannot result in positivity. So that's why we need to know about how to control the stress management. And number 4, that is of team building. Actually, if we are working in the same company, we have the same vision, we have the same vision. We need to have the same goal in order to get the benefit. If we are separate in ideas or in action, so they might not be as a good result that we want, especially the shareholder. Okay, so team building is really important in order to keep closeness with each other, with teams and team, and also with department and department. According to we have a check meeting every week or every month, depend on our schedule or menu, right? And the last one that is a change management. So as a leader, if we think that the way that we manage can be wrong, we will change in order to get positive. Okay, so as a leader as well, we need to be flexible in the real situation. We do not do something straight. It can be the barrier or the problematic. Okay, that's all from me for leadership as a soft skill. Okay, and then go on to the next one. As a management. Management is a hard skill. Okay? It seems easier than soft skill. Okay? So hard skill here, I will bring for you only 4 points. The first one that is scheduling. What does it mean scheduling? Scheduling that means timing. What does timing mean? I give you an example. You set up a mission in order to get our goal. So how long do we need to complete the task or the mission? Okay, we need to schedule clearly before we start our mission. It's really important. So from where to where that we spend, and then we go to the next one. So how long do we spend to complete or to finish it? It's really important. Okay. How about staffing? Staffing that means how to control staff, ask order to let them to do, follow us. Okay. And also, we need to consider about the staff concerns when they raise up in the meeting. We might not reject or deny. We need to collect all of the concern of the staff in order to provide them benefits. That means, as a manager, we need to be between the top management and the low-ranking staff. We do not pass on to which side that can be bad influence. Okay. And number 3, that is an activity analysis. So after we set up the task or the mission, we need to follow up, or sometimes we double check with whomever to be assigned by us to do that. So how much a person has mission completed. Okay. And the last one, that is a project control. To be honest, project here depend on the shareholder. They want us to do that. So we cannot deny. We cannot do something beside what the shareholder suggests us to do or request us to do. Because project here is really important in order to give the benefit to the companies. And as a result, we can get more and more, especially about the salary. Okay. So I think that leadership and management skills are also really important if we know both. And then we can separate how to be a leader and how to be a manager, because it might not be the same. Okay. So thank you. Okay. Thank you for your attention.